Okay, so this is kind of like a game that I have, and you can go download it at keeblespaceprogram.com. There is a free demo, but you can also buy the game. I use the demo because, well, I have no money. Hey! So I want to use this one, just because I can. And I think I do have a few mods installed for this, but that's just it. A few, not a lot. I want to see, well, do I have any? Yes, I do. Let's fly Big Boltha. And let's just select. And then let's launch Big Boltha. Because Big Boltha is a large woman. Let's add that, let's add this, let's shift up, and let's make sure the sounds won't kill you guys. Yes, a spacecraft sound at 100 would definitely kill y'all, so let's just add that 20. Ambient sounds, let's put that down to about 20. What's UI? Let's put that about 22. Okay, so then we go down to apply. Then we're going to close it. Then we'll resume flight. And then lift off. So I guess the goal in this series is just to make it to the moon. If I hit M and wait, hold on. That's still a little bit too loud. Let's put that down to about 15. And then close. Okay, so if you look, that's our spaceship and there's the moon. Yeah. So let's go back up to our spaceship. Come on, Big Boltha, you can do it! So yeah, that's probably going to be the goal, is just to see how high we can get with each of the spaceships. And this episode is just going to be Big Boltha, so yeah. One thing to say, do not use warp when using this, when in flight mode, because if you use warp and you're still flying, your ship can open torn. So that's just a little FYI, just in case if you want to go faster, this is as fast as you can go without going warp and messing anything up. So yeah. But just for the sake of the first episode, let's crash Big Boltha. So let's fly Big Boltha straight down. Come on, Boltha. Then rotation. So yeah, Big Boltha was my first ship, and let's just kind of go like that. At least they're all happy when they're going to die. Yeah, you can see I kind of crashed into that. And there it goes, it's flying off in the distance, uncontrollable. And it crashed into the water. Let's see. And they died. So sorry for those guys. Really? No. Space Center. Let's do the X ship. Why not? I don't know. But the X ship. Let's turn that up. Let's turn those all the way up and fire. Crash. Born. No. Save the queen. Let's see. Let's try that again. And if you hit E or Q, it rotates your ship. You use the WSAD to control the ship. And yeah, T and O is what activates SAS and OCS. Oh, we got something. Come on, pull up. Poor little people. Like I said, T activates SAS and O activates OCS. Basically, OCS controls rotation and SAS controls the direction. So let's try that one more time. They were never meant to live. Let's kind of go exit flight, go to Space Center, go back to launch pad. Let's try this trifighter. Why not? Oh yeah, this one has bombs on it. Bombs is another thing you could get. These are dumb bombs, and they just basically fall off. But this kind of reminded me of the tri-fighters from Star Wars, because, well, if you know anything about Star Wars, the droids had those tri-fighters, and this is what that reminded me of. But come on, activate! Let's try that again. Let's just activate it without doing any of that. As you can see, the ship is rotating unlike last time. You can control the rotation with Q and E, like I said before, but it's not really that helpful when you have OCS and SAS. Come on, let's do it. And no. Let's go to Space Center, open up this again, and let's go to Peen. Because, well, kind of self-explanatory is what it looks like. So let's fly. Yeah, you can't tell me that doesn't look kind of like it. And Q and shift is to control the throttle. Shift turns up the throttle, control turns down the throttle, and where is my mouse? My mousey mouse. Come on, mouse. Where are you going, mouse? I don't know how well this is running for you guys, but I hope it is running well. Crash and burn! Kind of reminds you of, something. Why is my mouse acting all weird? Ow. Okay, it's up there. Let's bring it down here. Bring it down, 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 down. Space Center. Let's go back to Launchpad. Let's try boss, because it's been a while since I played this game, and I kind of just want to see what the ships look like. This kind of looks like Big Bertha, just miniaturized. stalemate. And I'm starting to fall. So turn up the throttle just a tad. Let's turn the ship a little. And turn up the throttle. And spin! Crash. So yeah. This is basically what this game is. You can build your own ships. You can connect them to make them stronger, and so on and so forth, yada yada yada. But I just want to show you guys the ships I had. You can tell some of them work better than others, and I don't think this one works at all. Yeah, it just sits here. See how fast I'm going? Look at this chiz. Yeah, it really does not go anywhere. Until that separation, and then we go. So many rockets! So little time. This was a kind of like a failure but successful rocket ship. If I turn off all T, it kind of separates those. And we're going to go spinning now. Yeah, and then you have parachutes, but they don't always work sometimes. Come on, snap off, you giant chunk of ship. I think I can scroll in, yeah. As you can see, the parachute has deployed, but the ship is stuck on the other ship. There we go, but I lost my parachute. So, crash in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. These guys are really intelligent to keep coming back ship crash after ship crash. Let's turn on T, let's turn on all. Let's boost. You can scroll up with the mouse pad to see the ship actually shaking. Use the arrow keys to rotate your point of view. You can obviously close this so you can just see what you're doing and stuff. And obviously my ship has run out of fuel, so let's drop those. Boost all the way back up. And as you can see, all three of them are happy. Each one of them has different attributes. I think one is shaking, one is fast, and one is how high you're off the ground. So, yeah. But as you can see, the ship is shaking a tad. But again, that's a moment. What I know is I can't get into space with this one. Let's just turn off the engines. And that all I did was hit Q and turn the throttle all the way down. Let's back up a little bit more. Hit that, the bombs go off, I'm just floating. And yeah, I'm gonna go straight down now. Or will I? Yeah, this parachute I have equipped doesn't always open. And yeah, as you can tell, it does slow you down, and you want to be going about 12 miles per second or something at the very bottom where you see surface, but I'm going 120, and that's not very good, and I won't watch that thing crash before I do. Come on, open! Open! I need to slow down quickly. And that's going to crash now. As you can see, it opened, but I'm still going too fast. I need to be going at least 12. At least 12. And I died. So, yeah. You can see right here, the most G-force endure was 2 Gs. That's like gravity times 2. So that's not really that bad. What is this one? I am curious. Didn't we already do this? Short-lived. But that was 3 Gs. I think we did that one. Did we do UFO? I see truth. Yes we did. Whee! Crash. Let's go back to Space Center. I don't think I've done Moon yet. Yeah, I didn't do Moon. These are all the things that you're supposed to be using on the Moon, and yeah, you don't go anywhere at all. At all. No go anywhere. But you can dope around on the ground, going dopey derp 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 derp. Ha 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 ha. Disco, breakdancing. Woo! Down to the bound down. Bound and a bound down. Let me check something just a quick second. We still got time. I'm gonna make this a 30-minute video, so let's build a ship, a pirate ship. Let's go to new. Let's pick this one. Let's do accept. Let's bring this one all the way up. Well, first off, I want controls and commands, so I'm gonna add this. Gonna add these. Gonna add that. And let's add 8 of these. Okay, so let's go back down to 1. Let's go to well, let's take this off. Let's add a decoupler. Let's then re-add those. Add another decoupler. Then let's go to propulsion Let's add a fuel tank. Let's add cluster engine maybe. Then let's go back to structures and aerodynamics. Let's grab another decouple. Let's add a tricouple. And then let's go back to fuels and propulsions. And let's add a giant fuel tank of death. Don't think it goes down anymore. Let's just throw that away. Third stage tank. Let's have 3 of these. See, when it does that, that means it cannot be placed, so throw those away. What about these? 3 of these? Let's move this ship up a little. Make sure you don't put your parachute for the top of the ship on until afterwards, or it will get stuck on your mouse and you be dragging around the thing the whole time. The ship. So I want to scroll up a little, grab this, pull it up here, go back down. One last time to aerodynamics. Grab the decoupler once again. And then let's add, let's see, where is it? Right here, the solid fuel booster. Add 3 of those. Now I want to go back to structures and, yeah, you guys know. Let's add 3 more of these. I'll need stage right here. And then let's go back and add 3 more solid fuel boosters. Exactly on top of those. And then let's call this random crap craft. Let's hit save. Let's launch. I do realize I just forgot the parachute, but it doesn't matter because, well, they won't live long enough to use it. So because I set that second set of 3 solid fuel boosters on the stage above the ones below which had it, they are still using stage 8. Kind of hard to explain, but it makes sense if you think about it. And you hit space to activate a stage and to end a stage, depending on if you have decoupler or not. And if your engines overheat, they will explode, and hopefully I can make them overheat. Hopefully. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, when you go on to the next stage, while the stage before still had fuel in the engines, you kind of still use it, meaning like they don't turn off. So basically this is a rocket powered bomb. So all I gotta do is wait until it runs out of fuel. See, it ran out of fuel. Now I'm free, so I can turn this one back up. And hopefully I can plummet straight back into the space station. Why do I do this? Well, it's much more fun than hanging out in the emptiness void of space. So let's see how far we can go. You have to admit, this would be one heck of a thrill ride. I know the space station's like back over there. See, it's like way over there in the background. Well, my glitchy mouse is happening right over there with that line. We can like go that, but it's still attached to us. And just fall off. And it doesn't matter if you hit land or water, either way you will die, so. It looks like Deb's going to hit the mountain, and we're going to hit the foothills. And bam. Let's go back to vehicle assembly building. And let's go to new, because I had an idea. A crazy idea, and let's use this one, just because we can. I said this one, because we can. Let's go back up here. Let's add the structural environment, whatever. Let's not use any of those. Let's just add one of these and one of these, and then let's go over back to here. Let's add 4 of these, symmetrical 4. Then we're going to add a propulsion. Let's do this one. Let's add the engine. Then let's go back to not that one. This one, add 4 more. Then let's go to propulsion again, do the same thing. And then add another engine. Now to this stage, instead of going out, we're going to go and add a decoupler to each of them. Then a tricoupler to each of them. Then we're going to go back to propulsion, back to fuel tanks, and add 1 to each. 2, come on, 2 to each, and a final 3 to each. Come on, add. Let's scroll up and bring the ship up a little. Let's go down. Let's add that last stage. Well, not last stage, but more fuel for the last stage. Let's connect those. Come on, you gotta connect. And fuel. Just go down just a tad. The mechanics of this game are sometimes iffy. but those aren't connected. So let's go here, get back again, put that on correctly. Let's go down, and now let's add the engines. Come on, engine. You don't have to drag and click. You just click on it, move out, and you have the item that you clicked on. Last engine. There we go. And let's say let's delete. Say oval powered. No. You guys should get this reference. Oval 9000. And we just hit save. And then let's add a parachute this time. Let's go to unities. And let's add the parachute that will open. And add that to the tippy top. And then let's hit launch. Okay, so let's launch this bad boy. Yeah. Obviously, since I did not put on the any OCS or SAS systems, press the SAS and OCS buttons. At a certain point above the ult, you can turn down the engines, not completely off, but turn them like barely on, and you will still go up. But I kind of toned it down just to show you guys that, yeah. I'm going to turn them all the way off though, and hit space. There they go. The next one has been initiated, but I'm just going to let that one go. And the next one has been initiated. I'm just gonna let that one go. I'm hit that one, but I'm gonna let that one go. And so now every piece is falling down to the ground. So let's kind of just watch everything crash and burn. Too bad there's not a actual burning, because all these things will be heated as they fall down. As you can tell, we almost got into the second stage of atmosphere, but beyond that stage, I do not want to go, because it takes forever to fall down. I guess right now I could show you the warp. If I go up to where the clock is ticking, it will open up the warp, and I can click sideways, and it will warp times 2, and everything will fall faster times 2, but you cannot go faster than 2 while in Earth's atmosphere. So let's just watch everything drop and burn. Let's go back to warp 1. And you can go lower than 1, and that will just basically pause the game. And everything's crashing. This thing finally caught on, but I'm going too fast, and I'm going to hit the ground at... and explode really big. Yeah, so that one was a fairly good test run. Let's just check something. Oh yeah, it's definitely been too long. But the name of this program is the Kebler space program. If you couldn't tell by the top of the Windows bar up here, and why do I keep doing that? Let's in flight. Let's go to Space Central. Let's go out of the game so you guys can see Kebler space program. Kebler space program. And yeah. So anyways, yes, I want to quit. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye!